Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is you are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Temporary geodonor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative. For necessary adaptation. Clear for work. Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter.
Lifepod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Time Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer. Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. Oxygen. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission. Oxygen. This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analogue. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. Do not hesitate. Oxygen forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity. This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades. Oxygen. Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Covoltai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Cold feet, tapped fingers, or a tensed scalp are common triggers for an active biomod. Be a thoughtful co-worker. Avoid intrusive grunts.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Oxygen. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. There's no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to oxygen than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein. Oxygen. Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Oxygen. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Oxygen form is a biological antenna. It archives useful data adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely. Fight trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators. Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. Oxygen.
Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. The chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Oxygen. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Welcome aboard.